I stopped dead in my tracks on the Intracoastal one morning and I realized I already have a company. I just needed to dust it off and build it up. I was walking along the water with Rico, turning over the same question I had over and over again. How would I start with my own company? What would that look like? And how to make money? And then it just hit me, and I stopped right there on the path because the answer had literally been sitting right in front of me the entire time. I was like, you already have a company. You've done this before. You just need to reinvent it and build it up even better. I was relieved. I was successful with this little company before, and I knew I could be again. I was starting from a proven platform, but the experience of already having run it, and it took off quickly. So for the first time in a long time, I felt like I could breathe. And that's the morning the Turquoise Collective came off of the laptop. It had sat in for years. Always turquoise, always closed, through every busy season and every reason to wait. And one idea, and then 90 days, and then the whole collective coming into view, and how each piece is going to fit, starting from turquoise endeavors. I'm 6 months in now, longer hours than any role has ever asked of me, more hats to wear than any title, and no paycheck waiting on the other side yet. This is the real thing, and this is what carries me to my desk every single morning, without the external structure telling me where I should be or what I should be doing. And this is the excitement of a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Now, and the fact that I've managed to take it this far, day 38, I'm doing it. And here's what the founder energy in the lived version at 7 o'clock at night with no team behind me, and every emotion at one time. It's exhausting and exhilarating in the same hour. It's the domain that fights me on the way to getting it live on the website, and you figure it out. And you do things, and you redo them, and you do them again, because you want it to be the truest reflection of who you are. And there's no departments to call, no agencies, no teams to fall back on, no IT department. It's what I can teach myself, and I figure it out. And some mornings are really freaking hard. So you take a deep breath, and I walk around the block, and I walk along the Intracoastal, and I celebrate the smallest wins to keep myself moving. 20-hour days, long weeks, and underneath all of it is the belief that I can figure out almost anything and build something I'll be really, really proud of. I've built every facet of this collective and this company myself. The website, a platform that I've never touched, always had help in the background, to assist me, the store, the recordings, the writing, the scripting, the recording. Every video carries 10 steps you would never guess from the outside. The thumbnail, the search words, the title, the subtitles, the lighting, the weather, the church bells, the time of day. There's so much precision in something the world, I guess, assumes is easy. And here's what all of these jobs give me. When I lead other companies again through my advisory, I lead them 1,000 times better than I ever could have before I launched this. Because now I've literally walked in every single pair of shoes. Founder, writer, producer, editor, designer, strategist, sales, marketing, content, all of it. I can lead any facet at this point, because I've stood inside it and built it from nothing. And it is so rewarding to have done every single job in my own company. I'm sure every founder will say that. And it will be incredibly rewarding when I bring people in and I get to strategize with them from that exact perspective. The first versions of everything I made are the furthest thing from failure. They're built in itself. I'm building in layers and in strategy, and it gets better all the time. 30 years of leading teams and companies and in sales and marketing has taught me what I can do for myself. And this is where gratitude is tremendous. And to put my name on something that belongs entirely to me for the first time it's insane. It's my ideas, my venture, my logos, the logo system, the rainbow colors, the chakra system, and the rainbow. It's the piece I love the most. I keep it close, all of it, to my chest because it matters, everything to me. Because I want such a deep imprint of myself on every piece before it meets the world. And there's a version of the story where I really took the safe route. The recruiters called, the familiar title, the steady paycheck. And this woman who almost took that call. This is what I say to myself all the time. If I don't do this now, then when? It has to be now. And I've taken it this far, so I will see it through. Because if I let it slip, I would always wonder whether I have this in me, and I'd rather know. I've been talking about doing this for too many years to keep it inside. It happens, what happens once it's out in the world, that's for the world to decide. I've decided that it's my part to make it to the finish line and find out. So this is the in-between I'm building, and the finished product is still way ahead of me. And I keep envisioning it. The book cover, the TEDx stage, the people who find this and follow along. It's riveting. No one else can tell my story. No one else has lived it. No one else sets that deadline. And that's all on me. And it comes back to recalibration of myself, to working from experience and from the stillness that gave me the strength to do this. And that keeps me motivated and happy. All mine. And it's still being built. I'm Kimberly Sheahan, 30 years in growth leadership, business development, sales and marketing. Founder of the Turquoise Collective, Turquoise Rising Voice, Turquoise Horizon Integrative, Turquoise Endeavors Advisory, and becoming a writer, a podcaster, a speaker, building it all live on camera every day. Every morning, my dog, Rico and I, walk the waterways at Palm Beach. This is day 38. If you're in your own reinvention, come and walk with Rico and I. Rise out loud.